carpet, please. Thank you. Have a seat. Wait for everybody. Okay. That got your attention, didn't it? Alright, so do you all remember last week when we talked about the digestive system?
Yes.
Yes, you remember that? Alright, so today we're going to review the digestive system in a couple of different ways. Then you're going to get together with your table groups and you're going to create a model of the digestive system. You're going to create a very simple model. It's going to be so simple there's going to be parts missing. So make sure you pay attention to that. After you're done creating your model with your group, you're going to individually write a journal entry in your science journals describing the body parts in your model and also describing some of the body parts that your model doesn't include. So we'll go over that when the time comes. Right now we're going to watch a quick video that's going to help us review the parts of the digestive system. Are we all ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Journey of a meal. How your digestive system breaks down your favorite foods into nutrients your body uses for energy. We've all enjoyed a tasty meal of our favorite foods before, but what happens when the meal is over? What happens to all of that food when it's inside of your body? Our food takes an amazing journey through our body's digestive system. Our digestive system is made up of several different organs that help break down and digest the foods you eat. The organs included in your digestive system are the mouth, the esophagus, the stomach, the liver, the gallbladder, the pancreas, the small intestine, the large intestine, and the rectum. Our food's amazing journey through our body's digestive system begins in our mouth, where your saliva, that watery stuff that's always in your mouth, softens your food so your teeth can cut, grind, and mash it up into pieces that are small enough to swallow.
Alright, so what is that watery stuff in your mouth called? Raise your hand. What is that watery stuff in your mouth called? Zach?
Spit.
Spit, or another word for it is?
Saliva.
Saliva. What does it do?
Helps soften your food.
It does soften your food. It helps break down your food. Very good. Alright. Continuing on here.
Swallowing your food comes next. When you swallow, your chewed up food moves from your mouth and continues its journey down your esophagus, a long tube that connects your mouth to your stomach. Once your food journeys all the way down your esophagus, it arrives in your stomach, where it continues its digestive system journey. Your chewed up food mixes and churns in your stomach with stomach acids. Stomach acids help to break down the food even more and turn it into a soupy mixture.
True or false? I want the whole class to answer this one. True or false? Stomach acids break your food down.
True.
True. Very good. Alright, moving on.
The soupy food mixture from your stomach then moves into your small intestine. This is where most of the digestion takes place. Bile made by your liver and digestive enzymes made by your pancreas enter your small intestine and help release the nutrients locked inside the soupy food mixture. Your small intestine absorbs those nutrients and sends them to your bloodstream, where they are then carried all through your body.
Alright. Raise your hand for this one. Where does the digestion of most of your food take place? Where does the digestion of most of your food take place? Trevor? The small intestines. Very good, Trevor. Alright. Another true or false question. This one's for the whole class. True or false? Nutrients from your food are sent to your bloodstream where they are carried to the rest of the body.
True.
Very good. Alright, let's finish this up here.
After your small intestine sucks out all of the nutrients it needs from the soupy food mixture, The leftover waste products of the superfood mixture move into the large intestine. Here, extra water from the waste is sucked out and reabsorbed into the body. Your food is almost done with its journey through the digestive system.
Does anybody know what comes next?
Gross.
Finally, after all of the extra water has been absorbed from the leftover waste, your food completes its journey through your digestive system and makes its grand exit through your rectum and into your bathroom toilet.
Cool. All right, and that's the end. All right, so now I'm going to hand out this digestive system handout. It looks like this, and you all get one, and we're going to read it together as a class. I only printed one, so we'll just have to look. So here you go. Here. There's your copy. And I'll start reading, and then if you want to read, go ahead and raise your hand. Digestive system. The digestive system breaks food down to tiny molecules that can be absorbed into the bloodstream and distributed to cells. Zach, you want to read about the salivary glands?
Salivary glands. Glands in the cheeks and under the tongue which produce saliva to moisten food as it is chewed. Salivary glands also secrete enzymes which break down starches in the mouth.
Great. Who wants to read about esophagus? Go ahead, thank you.
Esophagus. Muscular tube which creates peristaltic waves to carry swallowed food from the throat to the stomach.
Very good. Read one. Stomach. Muscular organ which churns food and secretes enzymes and acids for food digestion. Small intestine. Hollow tract where chemical digestion continues and nutrients are absorbed into the bloodstream. Pancreas.
Pancreas is an organ which secretes enzymes from starch and protein digestion into the small intestine.
Who wants to read about the liver? Thank you.
Liver. Organ which processes digested food into useful substances from the body. Secretes bile from fat digestion and removes toxins from the blood. Gallbladder is the storage sac from bile located on the lower surface of the liver. The colon is the main part of your large intestine, which absorbs water from indigestible food.
All right. Last but not least, the rectum. Final section of the large intestine, which eliminates waste material from the body. So, in a minute when I say go, I'm going to ask you to get up and go to your desks, and we're going to do some group work with your table buddies. So go ahead and go back to your desks. Don't forget to bring your handout of the digestive system with you. All right, before we begin this work, I just want to point out a couple of things on your digestive system handout there. Number one is salivary glands, and the very last word under salivary glands is mouth. I want you to circle the word mouth because that is the organ that is part of your digestive system. The salivary glands are part of that organ, right? Another one, down at number 8, it says the colon, main part of the large intestine. Circle the words large intestine. The large intestine is the organ. The colon is a body part. It's a part of the large intestine. So that's just something to take note of on your worksheet, on your handout there. That might help you later. All right, so now you're going to do some group work. You're going to create the digestive system model. You're going to get a worksheet that looks like this. You're going to do some cutting and pasting with your groups, and you're going to create this very simple model of the digestive system. It's so simple that there are quite a few parts missing. So, I guess I'll hand that out for you now. You're going to work together. When you're finished, make sure you check each other's work before raising your hand, and I will come around and check. After you're done with this group work, you're going to do some independent journal work. So I will put that assignment up so that once groups are finished, they'll be able to start on their journal work. So raise your hand when you've finished with your group work here. And let me know if you have any questions. I'll be walking around. Anybody have questions about what to do? Do we need to read the instructions together? Zach, why don't you read the directions for me? A couple people seem to be confused.
Color in the different parts of the digestive system. Cut them out and glue them in the right place on the body. Start at the top, after the tongue. Connect the pieces as you go. Glue the small intestines under the large intestines.
Okay, does that make it a little clearer? We start at the top so that you find the tongue. You're going to cut and paste the tongue where you think it might go. And continue on with those pieces. Call me when you're done. This group finished over here. Just about done. Let's check your work. Alright. Great job. It looks like all 4 of you got the correct answers. Alright, so now you're going to use your model, and you're also going to use your handout that you got. And you're going to write your journal entry. You're going to identify and describe the 6 body parts that are in your model. And you're going to also identify and describe at least 4 body parts that are not included in your model. So don't forget to use your handout to help you. Okay? When you're finished with that, bring it up to me. I will collect them, and then I will instruct you on how to play a computer game that's going to help you learn about the digestive system even more.